started to run without a jacket. It is way too cold for that today. Guys, I'm having a problem. I'm getting bored of running again. This isn't good. Maybe I need to up the intensity. That's probably it. I don't know if upping the intensity made it any funner, but at the very least, I'm more tired. So it will feel more satisfying when I'm done. If I'm not gonna enjoy it, at least I can enjoy the afterwards. You know you're exercising hard when your jaw even hurts just from being open too long. Okay, let's have a light, leisurely run back to the house. And then I think that's good for the day. Not sure what's happening over there. I don't know anybody on that street. Hopefully everybody's okay. So my mom got this hoverboard from a fundraiser. It's just been sitting in her car. And I was like, this is not acceptable. This needs to be used. Well, these are heavy. It's like a car. It smells like a car too. On-off switch. It has no juice. I'm gonna have to charge it first. As you can see, my mother put up the Christmas tree. Yeah. I'm probably like 5 years late to the whole vlogger with a hoverboard thing. Late is better than never. Wow, this is so fun. You know, when these were popular, how many Christmas morning injuries were there? Can you imagine? It's kind of funny, as I've gotten older, I've gotten more and more worried about injuries just because like my own body gets injured all the time and I'm like, careful! It's cold, baby. Some of these ornaments have been around for like 30 years. Like, look at this right here. Like this one right here, man, we made these together, me and my brother and my mom, like, who knows how long ago. And there's a picture of me when I was in 2nd grade, I don't know. This one might have been middle school or early high school. Oh yeah, some more homemade ornaments. I feel like lots of them are missing. A lot of them missing. This one says 1989. I was telling my mom this morning that writing on this thing is almost like mind control. And then I realized to an extent, that's how you do anything. You use your mind to control the other stuff. It just doesn't really look like you're trying. You're actually moving. What if I use this on my standing desk? And then every time I got bored, I just go, yes. Okay, time for a shower. This is half I need to get clean and half I need to warm up. So, dual purpose shower. Dual survival. Just keep them hands out, boy. Oh, they're cold though. Huh? Did this just show up?
Yeah.
Woo!
What is it?
Well, you'll find out soon enough. Okay guys, just took my shower. I'm all clean. It's time to go do something that's gonna be very fun. It has arrived! It took a while to get one of these, but I had one in my cart for the Microsoft store for a long time because they would go in stock and you'd be able to get it in your cart, but you'd not be able to check out. And then I followed this dude, Wario64 on Twitter. If you're not following Wario64 and you want one of these, you gotta follow this dude. He said the Series S is up on Microsoft store. And I was like, oh, maybe that means they're gonna put the X up too. And then I went to the store and I was like, oh, it's still in my cart. So I just kept hitting place order for like 2 minutes and it went through and I was like, oh! It went through! It was great.
So what is it?
Oh, this is is the Xbox Series X. This is the latest Xbox. Apparently it opens really cool. Let's get a good shot of that.
Oh, it does open really well.
It's a weird looking console though. Have you seen it at all? Yeah, it's a monolith.
That is cool.
Well, it's not that big. It looks way bigger online than it does. It's like two GameCubes sitting next to each other. Can this even fit in here? Just barely.
Man.
If you had asked me at the beginning of last generation whether I would be an Xbox or PlayStation user, I would have said both. But to be mainly Xbox is really surprising to me. But they did a couple of things right. One, I like the controller way better than I like the PlayStation controller. I haven't used the PlayStation 5 controller, that looks really cool, but the PS4 controller, I don't like it. I don't like symmetrical joysticks. I like them to be off axis, and everything else feels better too. But the overall ecosystem of Xbox is so good now. Consoles are pretty much equal as far as power goes. Game Pass gives you all these good games for a reasonable monthly price, and you can stream them from your Xbox or your phone. But outside of console exclusives, I really don't have a reason to have a PlayStation and an Xbox. I'll have both because I want exclusives. But for some reason, this is just so appealing to me. And I thought that I wouldn't get an Xbox either because I have a PC, but just playing games on my PC, it never feels the same. And it's because it's in my workroom and I use it for work all the time. If I had it out here, it'd be different. But anyways, this is great. And man, I am really digging the new controller. The texture is really nice. It feels so solid. The new D-pad's great. Woo! Xbox controller has been my favorite for a while now, and this is just a nice improvement as it is. So far, it is very quiet. I can definitely hear it, but during any type of normal gameplay, I doubt I'd be able to hear anything. And you know, if you really want one and you can't get one right now, don't worry about it because the actual next generation games, like there's hardly any of them. Especially on Xbox, there's like nothing. But if you're really into backwards compatibility and you're like a graphics person who wants like 4K 60 and then 120 FPS and you got a display capable of it, I mean, then go for it. Go for it, because that's what I'm gonna do. Wow, this is so much fun, man. It really is funny because my mom got this completely of her own accord. You might think that she got it for her grandsons to play with. No. It wasn't for me, it wasn't for the grandsons, it was just for her. But man, this is fun! Woo! Kind of have a small mess brewing here. Wafery, buttery goodness. Okay, well, I suddenly lost all motivation to do anything with this. So let's do it tomorrow. Let's have another one of these. I gotta get these out of my house. Tasty. Okay, actually, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, man, one of those days where you just all the time just gets sunk into random crap. But thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. But hey, late is never better than... Wait.